G'day sports fans, it's Phantom100 here. Welcome back to something a little bit different to what I usually do. Yes, I'm using face cam, on camera and all that kind of fancy stuff. Probably going to be horrified by my face, but that is the least of your worries. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to talk about a product that I recently got into. I say recently as in, I want to say about a month or so ago, might be a bit longer. Really cool product. It's an Australian product, so you know I'm already partial because Australian myself. So I'm going to be telling people about this anyway, and I have been. So I'm going to start this off by saying, do you ever feel like you don't have a lot of energy? You have those days where you wake up, you just feel a bit sluggish or a bit tired. Not so much physically, but maybe mentally. Maybe you have a really mentally active job. Maybe like me, you play a lot of games and stuff, and you just want that bit of hyper-awareness, keen reactions. You know, sometimes you just feel a bit sluggish, or you just don't feel the motivation. Maybe you're looking for something that gives you a bit of an energy kick, you know? Maybe you've tried some energy drinks and stuff, and they have the sugar crashes, and you don't feel so good. Maybe like me, and you're a diabetic, and a lot of energy drinks and stuff you can't touch. Sure, there are sugar-free variants and that, but some of them still have some, I can't remember the names of it, but some of them still have some of these certain things in the ingredients list that actually can spike BGSL. So if you're a diabetic, you might have noticed that some things, like G Fuel for example, does have some products in it that can from time to time spike your levels. I've tried G Fuel, it's a good product, but there has been occasions where my sugars have spiked a little bit when having it, and it's put me off the product. It felt like a good option. What if I told you today that if you're looking for something Australian, authentic, fun, lots of character, and had really interesting, diverse section of flavours, and didn't spike your sugars, because it doesn't have that nasty ingredient in it, then I bring to you the thing I'm talking about today. It's a little Australian company, only started probably about 4 or 5 months ago, so they're still really new. They just relaunched their website, looks really clean, and that's the boys here at Juiced. It's got this nice fancy logo. This here I'm holding here, hang on if I just get on camera, is the variety pack, so you can go on the website and you can order a variety pack and try all their flavours. There's currently 7 flavours. There's 5 initial ones and 2 that just came out, and we're going to go over those today, and I'm going to give you my personal tier list, so we call it, on the flavours and which ones are my favourites. But yeah, this is the variety box. Had that cool little character they designed. His name is Juiced. That's literally the character. So it's a powder energy drink. It's all about, you know, energizing the brain and stuff. Has really cool designs on it. They've even taken the I forget the name of the logo for movie studios, but they took that and superimposed it, and it's really cool. So this variety pack comes with these little sachets. You get 30 serves, so you can pick as many flavours as you want, up to 5 different ones, or one of each of the 5. And then, yeah, you get 6 sachets of each. Or you can buy, I was going to have it on me, I do have an empty tub somewhere, or you can get the tubs, they'll be on the screen. All this stuff will be pictured on screen while I'm doing this. This is going to be a bit of editing for me. You can buy a tub, which is 40 serves instead of 30 sachets, and you can get the tubs. Tubs for Australian are $69.95, and the variety packs like this are, I think it's $59.95, if my memory serves. I haven't just gone and immediately fact-checked everything, I'm just going off of memory. But I've been loving the product. So they relaunched the website, they brought out 2 new shakers and stuff you can buy. So you can buy shakers, you can buy shirts, you can buy a hat, that sort of thing. This stuff will be pictured on screen as I'm talking about it. I have here the OG shake, which I really love. This is the OG designs. You can't get these anymore, but they're the nice big 700ml shakers, you know, not those small ones like what I used to use. And the 2 new ones are big ones as well. They'll be on screen. So I've tried all 5 flavours as of today. Like literally this one in here is the cola one, so I've just tried this now. Very interesting taste, actually. They kind of nailed it, but I have a lot to say about the flavours. So there'll be pictures of the flavours logo and everything as I go over them. This is going to be kind of fun editing this if it works out well. So I'm part of the Discord server for the Juiced guys, and they're all really a bunch of cool people. Great community. They sponsor and take care of streamers and stuff, so there's a lot of people that stream on Twitch that are part of Juiced, so a lot of them will do promos if you follow them. They'll do giveaways, they'll give away tubs and stuff. One of the guys that's, you know, big part of Juice, like he's one of the guys in charge of it, Brian, he's a really cool dude. He streams lots of cool games, things like, you know, your Fortnite and your Rainbow Six Siege and stuff, and he also likes to do giveaways, so he loves to spin the wheel, give away juice tubs, that kind of thing. Like, they're a great community doing giveaways and helping their Twitch streamers grow and stuff. So it's a really cool gaming community for an amazing energy-giving gaming supplement that's sugar-free, tastes great and it's really safe, and like, as a diabetic I can say that it hasn't affected me at all. If anything, it's given me that nice little boost and wake up in the morning before I record and make videos. So if I ever seem like I come across as really high energy in some of my videos and just raring to go, I'd probably because I just finished one of these in the morning after breakfast before I started recording. It'll just give me that boost. So I'm going to go over the flavours here. So I've just got like some of the sachets individually here. So I'm going to go from least favourite to favourite. It's kind of tough at the moment, but this is going to be pretty contentious because my least favourite is actually very popular. My least favourite flavour, and one of the, like Brian's, for example, is his favourite. My least favourite one has probably got to be the Razor Melon. I think it's called, yeah, the Razor Melon. This is the Razor Melon one, so it's green. It's really nice. It's the least sweet of the lot, which I do appreciate. It's really tasty. It's got that melon taste, and that's what kind of put me off a little bit because I've never been a big melon taster, so it's got to be the worst for me. I'm not saying it's bad. It's a wonderful flavour. It's just not really my style. Not really, but it's got that watermelon to almost rock melon taste. It's very interesting. It's not, you can't pick out one melon. It's like they've taken a mix and put it in there. I don't know how people get these artificial flavours these days, but this one really surprised me. It's really good. It's just not my favourite. It's not my style. The next up, surprisingly for myself, the next one going up for me would be Seismic Cola, the one I'm trying right now. It is really nice. They've somehow nailed this flavour where it's like, it's not your Pepsi Cola, it's not Coke. I haven't had proper cola in a while, so I'm probably mixed on how I've received it. But it's interesting. It's like, it's not like any cola I remember trying as a kid. It's very unique, but it is nice. Again, it's probably also the lowest on the sweet tier for me. Again, make it look like the sweeter it is, the more I like it. It's going to look like that. That's not the case. I'm not usually a really sweet thing person, per se. Like, I don't have that much of a sweet tooth. That was even before I became a diabetic, obviously. But it is nice. It is good. I would recommend trying it. If you like cola flavour of anything, you will like this. So I would recommend that. But that is definitely going to be my number 4. Top 3 starts getting a bit contentious for me. This is where it gets hard, right? But I'm going to have to put, at 3rd place, we're going to be putting Slash Berry. Now, Slash Berry is really sweet. I think for me, it's probably the sweetest of all of them. Slash Berry is really nice though. It is really that quintessential berry flavour. It's got a nice sweet aftertaste to it, but it's not overwhelming. So even if you have it in the mornings, it's not going to kick you in the face. And the one thing about these, you sip them, right? You drink them slowly. You don't scull them like some energy drinks. You drink them slowly over the course of half an hour to an hour. And it just slowly releases energy, slowly gets you going, revs the engines. It's like those old wind-up cars. You know, in the old days, I'm speaking my age now, but the old days when, to start cars up, you had to, get the crank on the front and wind them up. It's like that. You're just slowly winding up. By the time you finished your shaker, you fully wound up, you're spinning, you're ready to go, and high octane. But the berry is good. I do like the berry. It's very nice. It's got the strongest aftertaste of all of them, but not in a good way. It lingers with you, and it just makes you feel like you just grabbed a bunch of random berries at the tree and ate them. It's that immersive, honestly. The flavors really hit you. Now, this is really hard, but I had to stick to my guns. So, Grape Blast is number 2 for me. Now, Grape Blast is also very sweet, but I've recently realized that this brand of bubblegum exists both in Australia and America. It's called Hubba Bubba. So if you're Australian American, you may have heard of it. I loved this bubblegum brand as a kid, right? I used to be addicted to it. And the one that was my favourite was the grape flavour bubblegum. And you used to be able to get this bubblegum in a tape variety, so it would be in a round container as a tape. And you'd pull strips of it, right? I used to love it. I used to always have a roll of this tape on me at all times when I was 13 to 15, something like that. I nearly always had one. I love the stuff, right? And this, somehow, the boys at Juiced took that grape flavour of that bubblegum, made it sugar-free, and smacked it into this, and it brought me back to my childhood and my teenage years. It felt like I was drinking the grape bubblegum, and it may sound weird when I describe it that way, but trust me, if you like grape things, and you don't mind a bit of sweetness in your day, this is good. This just hit me. It gave me my childhood, and I loved it. And I was so excited, I went and talked on the Discord to him, and I was like, guys, you literally recreated the Hubba Bubba grape bubblegum, and you blew my mind. It was really good. So I love that. That's probably easily my second. I was really close to putting that on the top. Really, really close. I was like, Like, it's so good, but the only reason why it's not number one is because of how sweet it is. My number one is slightly less sweet than that, and ironically enough, the top one for me still is the first flavour I tried, because I bought the one tub to try it, loved it, finished it, got the variety pack to try the other 4 flavours, and to get more of it as well. So even though it was the first one I tried, maybe it's first timers love, I don't know, but Blue Spark is my top still. I thought something would edge it out, but it didn't. Now Blue Spark, it's weird that I tried this flavour first, because this is the one that's least obvious what it is, right? So people told me it's akin to Blue Lemonade. Now, I have no idea what that is. I don't know if that's an American thing or what it is. I do not know what Blue Lemonade is. Now, I like regular lemonade, so it's like, well, okay, well, you have my interest. So I still don't know what it's supposed to taste like. It tastes like there is something from my childhood that I remember having this taste. I don't know what it was anymore. It's a very vague memory, but there was something I had when I was a kid that tasted like this does. That the smell in that immediately made me think of it, but I don't remember what it was. And to this day, it's going to bother me. But I love the taste of this. It's not as sweet as some of the others, like the berry, the grape in particular. It's not as sweet as those, but it's got more to it than the cola and the melon does. So it's like in the middle ground, right? So you've got 2 above, 2 below it. But it is a lovely flavour. I can't really describe it to you. If I'm completely honest, I can't tell you. It's a very unique taste. So if none of these focused flavours appeal to you at all for whatever reason, if none of these sound like you'd like them, try this one, because it'll be completely different to anything you've tried, unless you know what the heck Blue Lemonade is, and I'm just completely off the mark. Very likely. But Blue Spark has got to be my favourite. It's got to be. So I know there's probably going to be plenty of people in the juice community. There are a lot of people that I've met, including Brian, and streamers that love the melon one. That's the favourite. And some people say they like the berry one. So I feel like my list is going to be quite unique, and I have no idea what they're going to think of that. But it's a great company. Like I said, they just relaunched their website. There'll be a link to the website in the description and stuff. You should definitely check it out if you're looking for a nice sugar-free alternative. They do post worldwide. Don't worry that they're an Australian company. They do post worldwide. And like one guy that I met who's really cool, who streams on Twitch, the Juice sponsors him and stuff, and he's not even from Australia. So like they are branching out really quickly. They're growing super fast. They've got an esports team. They have a racing team, like a real car racing team. All the stuff, all the information on that and who's affiliated with them is on the website. But they branched out really quickly, and they're a cool bunch of guys. So if you love video games, you love watching streams, love competitive gaming, and you're just looking for something that gives you a boost in the day, without the sugar crash and stuff, Juiced is 100% something I'd recommend. No, I'm not recommending it just because I like it. I'm saying it because the community is really cool. The guys are really nice. You can easily contact them through the website for Q&A, like questions. Like if you have questions about your product, any issues like that. Whenever you order a product online, you get an email saying like, "Hi, how do we do?" And you can fill out this pretty detailed form saying, what was your experience with the order, with the flavor itself, would you order more? Like, they take all this feedback and just keep improving everything, and it's really great. It's really interactive to have a business listen to the consumer so much, and that's why I love and respect them. And it was just chance that I happened across him when I was watching a friend stream, and then he rated another friend of his that I'd never met before, and he was talking about the product because he's involved with them. And then I met a few other people through that, got to the Discord, eventually had the privilege of actually, being noticed by Brian and the other guys that had it as well, like Andy. They're really cool guys. And I was blown away by how friendly and nice they were. Went on to stream, said hello to them. I told them a bit about the stuff that I do as well, and they were really they're really excited and supportive, like how many videos I do. It kind of could be crazy, but they were really nice about it and really supportive of things I wanted to talk about. And so if you go in there and just say hi, they'll notice you. They'll say hello. They're just nice people, and they're great people to possibly be friends with. So getting involved with a company like this, it's fun. They're nice guys, and if you're looking for something sugar-free, gives you a nice boost. And the packaging and stuff, the designs, so cool. Check out the new shakers. They look great. If I already have the OG one, I'd probably be buying another one of those because the 2 new shakers look really sick. So if you're unsure about flavors, just go on the website. You can custom make one of these. I keep getting this wrong in the camera. Apologies for the lighting on that, but I don't have any fancy lighting stuff in my house. But if you're unsure about the flavors, get one of these. You can get 6 sachets of each of the 5 flavors. The 2 new ones I didn't mention. I'll put them on screen now. That is literally, one is called Bubblegum, and the other one is Sucker Punch. I think somebody said the Sucker Punch one is kind of like a mango flavor. Bubblegum one, I have no idea, because like I said, I just marketed the grape one as reminding me of a bubblegum flavor, and then there's one called bubblegum. I have no idea what that's like. But you can get those two, so if you buy this, you can get, you can get 5 lots, so you can try 5 flavors, but there's 7 of them. And apparently there's an 8th one coming out, but I don't know anything about that. I haven't dug into that. I don't know what the 8th one's going to be. But I'm pretty excited though. All the new stuff they do is pretty exciting. So, try the bubblegum and the Sucker Punch. Let me know what you guys think of that flavor as well. I'll try them when I can. Otherwise, yeah, I want to know what you guys think of all these flavors, and if you have tried Juice after watching this video, or you already have and you already knew about it, I want to know in the comments your list, your 1 to 5. So your top down to your bottom. I want to know, like, or technically if you tried all of them, it'll be 1 to 7. But you get the point. I want to know what you guys like the most. Do you agree or disagree with my takes? That's going to be very subjective, so don't get too upset about my opinions if you are. It's subjective, it's flavor, But I want to know what you guys like the most. Is there one that you stick to? Is there one that you have every day and stuff? And if not, are you interested in the product now? You're going to go and check it out? I said the link to the website will be in the description. Go and have a look, and yeah, it's a great product. And if you support the guys, they'll keep on growing, and they'll keep making more new flavors and more new products, and they're awesome. You can even buy gift card vouchers as well. I didn't mention that. You can buy a voucher of I think it's like $10, $20, $50. You buy a voucher, great for a gift idea, with Christmas coming up. If you're not sure what to buy somebody, get them a gift voucher, for Juiced. Then they can get themselves a nice sugar-free energy kick for Christmas, Wake up Christmas morning energized. That's the way I like to do it. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this very different video, me just plugging a product I really love. And, yeah, I definitely look forward to hearing about your experience with the product if you decide to try it. It's great. It's wonderful. I absolutely love it. So, in case you couldn't tell. I hope you guys are enjoying all the other content I do. I'm still working very hard on all that and having a lot of fun with it. And Juice just gives me that little bit of an energy kick that I need. Oh, also, if you do join the Discord, by the time I've made this video, I'll probably have asked the guy. Well, actually, no, I won't. No, because you can get access to the Discord to the website. So I won't put a link to their Discord, because I probably shouldn't do that. But if you go through the website, you can join the Discord through there, and you'll also be able to find links to all the Twitch guys. Join the Discord if you want, because you can also get really cool wallpapers for your phone and your PC. One of the guys is really good at making graphics, and he's made a bunch of cool wallpapers. So if you want a wallpaper for your phone or PC featuring the little Juice mascot, they're all on the Discord as well, and you can get in contact with the guys and any questions you have. So yeah, check out the Discord and the website and all that sort of stuff. It'd be really cool. Probably rambled on for long enough. It was just supposed to be a tier list, but I got too into talking about the product. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I appreciate you guys. So yeah, remember, try the stuff out. It's really awesome. Packaging is great. Sachets, just 1 serve. Tubs are 40 serves. And yeah, get a nice big shaker. They're really great. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. So until the next time, guys, dodge that game over screen. I am Phantom100, and I'm signing out for now.